Alright gang, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll see I have a lot of videos pertaining to plastic cars and trucks, primarily from the 70s. This video will be the second video I'm going to post pertaining to plastic Volkswagens. I've already got one video posted, and I forget when I posted it. It has a yellow Beetle like the one in the center and two smaller ones. Alright, the Beetle in the front here is the one from the previous video. Alright, these three Beetles I picked up in different places. I can't recall exactly where, but when I see them, I just can't not buy them. And I usually pay $5 or less for them if they're in good shape. All three of these are made by Amloid. The orange one has all the decals on it. The yellow one has decals on it. The blue one is minus decals. The decals on the orange one are the decals I recall from the 70s. And there are differences between the orange one and the other two. The orange one has a steering wheel mounted in it, has different wheels on it, and as I stated, different decals. And I believe it's supposed to have a driver. There's a hole in the seat, but there's no driver to stick on the seat. So let's check these little things out real quick. Alright, I'm going to point out the differences in the wheels. The orange one, it has, let me zoom in, it has just regular wheels. It says USA, it has USA pressed in it. It doesn't say because it can't talk. And we'll get a shot at the little flower decal, and you can see the steering wheel. The blue one, it looks white, but that's silver paint for the white wall and on the name Amloid. The yellow one has gold. Don't know how I feel about the gold. Alright, a shot of the back, and all three Beetles, there's nothing damaged, no cracks, no splits. The bumpers are intact on all three, as are the tow hitches. I do not recall being a kid that these Beetles ever had a trailer of any sort, but there could have been one at one time, because they do have a hookup for a trailer. As you can see, the orange one has a similar decal on the lid. The blue one and yellow one do not have decals on the back. Alright, here's a side view of decals. Like you see, the yellow one has power bug on it, and the orange one has another flower on the door. As I mentioned earlier, the Beetle with the flowers on the door, I recall those decals. I do not recall decals power bug. However, being that they're Amloid, I'm sure they built this little car, I'm going to assume from the 60s through the 80s. Now there's no company name on the chassis. The yellow and blue Beetle have made in the USA pressed into the plastic. The orange one has nothing pressed into the plastic. Now on the hood of the Beetle, instead of having the little VW logo there, it has an upside down A. It's not coming out as good as I wish it would, but you see it there. And you know, of course, A is for Amloid. And you can also see details with the wipers as well. Alright gang, that's going to be it for this one. I just want to make a little short video of some more of the Amloid Beetles I've collected throughout the months. They're everywhere. I mean, I see them yard sales and flea markets, not as regularly as I used to years ago, but they're still out there. I can't recall where I got all three of these at. I got them at separate times. I want to say the orange one I got in a box lot, I believe off of eBay. I was looking to get another car, and it was part of the lot, and I wasn't expecting to be in that good a shape, but it's in really good shape. And the blue one and the yellow one, I'm assuming I picked them up at flea markets or yard sales. I do not recall. Just picked them up and just decided to do a video of them because I've keep collecting these little beetles, and if I see more, I'll grab more. If you're a fan of these old plastic cars from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, check out my other videos. I got several. I enjoyed them when I was a kid. I remember them well, and they display good if you collect beetles. That's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching it, and have a great day.